So in this section here, we're going to talk a little bit about the accounts themselves. And for this example, I'm going to use one that doesn't have a lot of information in it already. So this is our fictitious account, Lance Waters. He's looking at a set of cabinets for his kitchen, so on and so forth. We've got some basic information that we've collected: his phone number, his email address. He's a prospect right now in our system, but we don't yet have a lot of other detailed information. So for example, we want to be able to put the address of his home, right? The address that he also wants his billing to go to. So as you may recall from the previous video, we're going to click behind the arrow here, and again, we're going to see a few other things that just are didn't make it on the row, but we're able to put them in the drop down. So addresses is one of those things. So we're going to click on addresses here, and we're going to add new. And in adding new, you're going to see there's a couple of specific things. So we're going to say, we'll just give it 1, 2, 3, 8th Street, and Portland, Maine. So we can add a description here of what the location is, and we're also going to make this our primary address because that's where the work is most likely going to be done, and that's going to be the same address that typically will show up on our opportunity, which of course is a little bit different than the account record itself. So we'll click Save, and now you'll see that the information has now populated in the account right here on the 360 Universal Account view. And what's kind of cool about this is now when we click on if we were to click on addresses again, which we're already in there, we can see that it's put in here already. So all the information we need is right there. So the other thing that's kind of cool is we have this set as home. Let's say he doesn't want the bill to go to his home. Maybe he pays all his bills at his office. So we could put it in So you have the flexibility here to be able to do kind of all the things that you need. And if you have any questions, there's always going to be these little these green question mark bubbles here, and that'll answer some of the questions that you have as well. But it's kind of cool because now when I click Save, we'll see it's not the primary address, so that address will not change what is here as the primary address on the account, but you will have the secondary address and a description of what it is and why it's there in the account record as well.